The following is a PCN Sports presentation.
You know, Clairton, Pennsylvania, not such a secret anymore. The town about a dozen miles south of Pittsburgh getting its share of national attention thanks to this 62-game winning streak. Regionally, the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette did a great four-part series, but the New York Times has run an article, and it was a cover story in the sports section of USA Today a couple of weeks ago. Plus, how about Tyler Boyd and his achievements? He was featured in Sports Illustrated's Faces in the Crowd. So the town and the Bears getting all kinds of national recognition thanks to the state record 62-game winning streak.
The Clairton Bears, a 62-game winning streak, 15-0, taking on the Dunmore Bucks.
23, Tyler Boyd.
He dominated this game a year ago. He's got Division I scholarships all over the place that he will decide at some point after the season. Wide receiver, running back, safety, he can do it all. One of the best pure athletes we've ever seen come here to Hershey. Into that play, I think that's why Tyler Boyd was upset when he got up.
Here he comes again on the direct snap out of the Wildcat, breaks a tackle, breaks a second tackle, pick up the first down and more, run out of bounds inside the 35-yard line.
On the field before the game.
Now they run out of an I, with Boyd getting a toss sweep to get outside. Dunmore does a pretty good job to string it out, but ultimately Boyd just kind of leans forward and still picked up about 5 yards on the play. Jack Hensis is up again trying to slow down this Bear team, and they'll go to Boyd. Big hole to run through it. Tyler Boyd will walk into the end zone for his 43rd rushing touchdown of the season.
Wasn't able to get there. The drive really started, Bob, in the air. I mean, it was Armani Ford getting the ball to Boyd, and then out of the Wildcat, Boyd making a lot of guys miss to get yards, and this was concerning to me. This is a little too easy. If you're Jack Hensis and the Dunmore Bucks,
both of them all over the place in terms of where they line up, and it's Seaman in the tailback spot now, and again trying to get outside. Tyler Boyd, first one to get to him in the backfield. 3rd down and 1 from the 10-yard line. They go out of the I this time, and Boyd will get it up for the first down across the 15.
defensive backs.
Boyd down, split out to the right side, 3 receivers, and they'll look for Boyd across the middle, and Armani Ford finds him.
Got to get off the field. They're playing in a zone defense. You see it right there, and a nice job by Boyd to sneak behind Buckley right there. He gets right behind Buckley.
7:10 left to go. Webb goes in motion, high snap, but Boyd will take it down himself, and it just pushes forward, and somehow or another knifes his way all the way out to the 48-yard line. That's a 7-yard gain. That's what Tyler Boyd can do, and that's what he'll try to do here. Try to make it happen, and he does. Breaks through the line of scrimmage. All of a sudden, like a bolt of lightning, he's through.
Based upon whether or not Clairton can get points here.
Armani Ford, all kinds of time to throw. Throws it into a crowd, but again, it's Boyd who makes the catch. Makes a couple of people miss, and finally drug down at the 21-yard line.
He's forward through the ball. Watch the left side of your screen. He's actually pretty well covered, and the ball just goes forward, delivering it and getting the Clairton Bears in striking distance again.
7 for 11 for Armani Ford side. So Kajowski in the backfield all by his lonesome. Gonna throw it at middle pass to Rinaldi. It's over, or excuse me, to Zilli. It's over his head. Boyd picked it off, and it stops the clock with no time left as an interception by Tyler Boyd is the final play of the first half, the first turnover against either team, and it turns into a harmless one at that. This is 118th of his career, which is also a WPIAL record. Out to the left side, and Webb with him as Boyd dances his way for daylight, picks up another first down.
The last couple of years, but still relative. Watch this cover here. Boom. Boom. I mean,
Dunmore 48-yard line. Boyd on the Wildcat, again sidesteps a tackler in the backfield.
His legs.
So Brian Clipper is under center. They'll run the option. They toss it outside to Boyd. Boyd will get the first down. Flag comes in as Boyd lowers his shoulder and barrels his way to about the 5. So Boyd will punt the football, and for the first time, the Bears punt the football. Second time, my mistake.
I would be very careful if I were Dunmore with Tyler Boyd back there to punt.
John Rinaldi is the returner. Pretty good kick by Boyd. High kick that Rinaldi calls for a fair catch.
He's a sealer.
13 yards on the pickup, and now Ford will just run with it. And breaks a couple of tackles, breaks another one at the 20. 15 needs one more block, and he'll get it as Armani Ford will take it in for the touchdown. 2 here.
Take a look at Armani Ford. Probably the 4th or 5th best runner in the open field, but look at the blocks that got cleared out for him. That's what I like the most.